All right, so we have little Miss Hungry Hippo. Looking for leftovers from the puppies. No. You and Bebe are killing me. Here, look. Get. It's right there. You see me throw it up in the air? Here. What you doing? Hold on, crazy. I can't jump rope real good. Oh, good job. Let's just gonna go behind it. Look at this one. Remember this? Good. Still waiting for eye contact, right? I need to be better about just making that my everything, no matter what. Girl! Girl! One time you do it great, the next time you go too far. So what do you expect? I'm a dog, man. I don't see this stupid big old thing on my butt. Big old rope hanging out my butt. I've put stuff there before, and it just never makes a difference. Like I used to have a couple cones over there. I'll put cones on the other side. That still knocks everything over. Look at here. Get it. Ah, good. You like this one? Get it, girl. They acting like they gotta poop so bad. Like, come on, they don't do nothing. We already went on the long line walk. She acted like she had to poop this morning, so I took her early. Oh, crap. Stuck in my fingers. Look at that squirrel. I don't even see it. You're just looking for him, aren't you? Hey. I know you got more juice than that. What about a regular balls? She grew tired of the tennis balls for a while. Maybe because I was bopping her on the nose with it. Because if I throw it, and then I started going like this, boop. What you doing, girly girl? Right. When we do stuff, I gotta do more. Make her look. Eye contact, right? It was never really part of my thing. Starting right. You know, they taught us the whole make them look at you using food. So now I'm more into the when they do it rewarding it. No. Well, but it's got to help, right, with her craziness, right? So we mostly got reactivity. She almost hardly ever barks anymore. She will, and a lot of times, like she might go whoop whoop, and then she'll stop, right? So it's not like I gotta keep on yelling and yelling and yelling and yelling. Uh, yeah, good girls. I've been able to do that quite a bit. Finally. But even then, she's like in the That's what you sound like all the time, dude. Getting her at feeding time is a lot better. The door. It's hard to take the time that it takes to get them to fully settle down when you got a bunch of dogs. Well, at least that's my excuse. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. She's a happy little girl all the time. All the time, happy and excited, right? That's a good girl. Right. So I saw somebody one time said when you have to control certain things, it starts popping up elsewhere. I think that's kind of what happened with her, right? So as long as her reactivity was still crappy, everything else was cool. Then now her reactivity is cool and everything else is crappy. The other one I'm trying to do is, oh, that's what I was going to do for your video, is walking and just stopping, right? So, because she gets going and going and going, she wants to go 90 miles an hour everywhere. 90 miles an hour, girl, you need to learn to settle down. As I'm throwing toys everywhere trying to get her to play. Got to get the energy out appropriately. Right? Is that right, girl? Right? So she's got a lot more freedom now because she's never crated anymore. So with that freedom and then and the reactivity going down, it just sprouted out. Now I got to get that. It's crazy, right? And what was the other thing I just thought about from that song? And the bird you cannot change. Can you change it, right? If she's 90 miles an hour about everything all the time, is that what's going to happen once we get more stuff settled down? Right? So then that's the other one. So now I've gotten the food and the door back to where, pretty close to where it was. But now coming out and playing, she's more at the beginning, right? So first group and she's too much, like a long time ago. So you have to keep stopping. Hey, that's over the top, dude. Settle down, right? So, right, a couple things happened. Then these situations popped up. Now these situations are getting back fixed, and I would say it all stems probably from when she was a puppy. Just part of it. I think it's just her, right? Super happy girl. It's a super happy girl with lots of energy. And maybe the loss of energy part and the socialization, right? The socialization as normal people think of socialization was just too much. We got to do more. We got to do more. We got to do more. And then now we have a hyperactive. Like Prince's mom, when Prince went home the other day, she was like, yeah, he feels so entitled sometimes. It's like, he doesn't, it's not that he feels that, it's that we've taught him to be that way, right? A lot of freedom, a lot of access to everything as a puppy. So I was like, I sent her, I was like, this is what Prince is going to become if you don't start doing these things. And then when Prince is bigger, it's going to be harder to fix that stuff, right? It's better to catch it now. When they're puppies, don't let it get there. It's hard because puppies are cute, right? And even this one, she's a cute one. I saw somewhere else too that early spay neuters. Now she was older and had a litter of puppies already, but I heard that Early spay neuters do that too. They keep them immature so they don't grow, like mentally, right? Kind of like when they say when you start smoking weed as a person, that's when your developmental growth stops. I don't know how true that is. So if you start smoking weed at 14, 14 is how old you're almost always going to act. Nova Cup! She's not moving. She's in a smell. See, here's another one. Hey! Oh, she is. Oh, she's got a mark. All right, pressure. There you go. I gotta be marking all the time, dude. Her, Raider, and Waylon. Markers. The hyperactive and reactive dogs, they're draining, right? That's why you got to do it while they're puppies. You got to take care of that while they're puppies. Dude, are you gonna do anything? She's like, what are you talking about, dude? I ran around crazy for a second. I can tell she wants to. Here. Are you over all the toys? Bebe was lazy. Bebe was lazy too. That's sweet girl. All right, dude. You're out of there then. She's not gonna poop today. No poop, no play.